You want to hear some action rock? You know, a 21st century action rock band with influences from both hard rock and punk. In this band's case, they're influenced by AC/DC, Cheap Trick, the Ramones, Thin Lizzy, and Social Distortion. You want to hear that? And you got to study up for that Spanish exam tomorrow morning. I got a band for you. Whoa, I wasn't even close. Try it again. Rojo Omega. In Spanish, that means red, the color red. And Omega, which is, of course, the last letter of the Greek alphabet. The album title, just try to make this one pass. Deseo Concedido. Translated, you see it's kind of a genie on the cover. Wish granted. Here on out, I'm just going to give you the English translations of anything. Welcome to Mrs. May, mom to me, being correct about learning foreign languages. Because who knew that 50 years later, I would need it to be a rock critic in 2026. And here we are. Hey group, welcome to Action Rock Corner. I'm your host, Richard May, that has some difficulty with English, and that's the only language I know. So what the heck? Let's continue. This is the 30th anniversary of Rojo Omega. Can I just say Rojo? No, it's not pronounced Rojo. It's pronounced what I messed up. I did look it up on Google. I listened repeatedly about how to pronounce Rojo and the album title. I did. Did I retain any of it? You tell me, and you will. But it's worth it, because it is a kick-ass record. I don't care it's sung in Spanish. They could sing it in English according to the phone book. It's a great record. Yeah, you get all those, I don't know if you get so much of those bands that I named that they refer to as their influences. In this record, in their latest record that came out last January, I heard a taste of Turbo Negro. I heard a taste of Turbo Negro in the music. And in the one song I saved, another song, I saved two songs. The title translates to Barefoot in the Head. And you get a Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols, style guitar solo. It gets beyond that, but yeah, he really starts in that Steve Jones speed solo thing that we love. And then it goes beyond that. So that song I saved, And the other song I saved that reminded me musically of Turbo Negro. In English, it's Now That There Is Nothing Left. It's not necessarily a party band. Mind you, I did not work to translate all the lyrics. And I think many of the lyrics are available for you to study. I'm not working that hard. I'm here for free music. Lyric Critic is another site. But going from the song titles, I infer that the lyrics are fairly serious. The first song, Unstoppable, pretty cool hard rock title. Second song, The Revolution. I don't know if there's anything to be offended to from that song. Like I said, it's in Spanish. Is it overtly political? I don't know. To talk about music and talking politics, don't know. I didn't hear certain politicians' names in the course of the song, so I don't know. I will refer to the third song, Now That There Is Nothing Left, with a Turbo Negro touch. In various ways, you know, a bit of background vocal thing and some instrumentation. I like that, being a big Turbo Negro nut. Next song is My Atomic Soul. Okay. Rapido. I know how to say that. It's a model train company. Rapido. In English, that's quick. Already mentioned Barefoot in the Head. The next song is I Haven't Thought About It Again. Apparently he did. And the last song, This Hurts. Oh, dude. Fine. So I take it by those 8 song titles. This might be kind of deep. Okay? I just want to rock. But since I don't know, They could be singing the Spanish phone book, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. I like it. Music's cool. It rocks. They've been doing this for 30 years now. And from Madrid, Spain, the mother country of all the other countries that speak Spanish. And from our friends from Ghost Highway Records. Cool record label. It is classified by the band in their PR hard rock, punk, garage rock. You get those 3 going, you're action rock. That's what you are, whether you want to admit to the classification or not. And what do my notes say? I done my notes? 8 songs in 30 minutes. Really cool record. If you know any Spanish, you may appreciate it more. Unless you don't care for meaningful lyrics, just hum along. Production's good. I'm looking over my notes here for anything I missed. Ballads? No. Everything rocks. It is basically a hard rock record. Never mind, I mentioned Turbo Negro and Steve Jones influence solo. in the end, this is a hard rock record. That was my first impression. The punk influences did not hit me until after a lot of listens. Basically, I was hearing a hard rock record. Late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s style hard rock. Especially more mid 90s, maybe because of the punk influence. But, so it's coming from that generation of hard rock. It is very much a hard rock record. Don't take the punk too literally. Despite my saying to you that I heard Tipo Negro and a bit of Steve Jones. Basically, it's hard rock. Okay? It is on YouTube. And like I said, I don't know what he's saying in the song The Revolution. I don't know if there's anything to be offended by in there. And I should not speculate, since, as we've established, I don't understand or speak. All my Spanish comes from Taco Bell, Chipotle, and Cheech and Chong movies. Which proves I don't know squat about Spanish. You like this video? Bless your heart. Give it a like. Subscribe to Action Rock Corner. Ring the notification bell. And go listen. This is going to be the third or fourth way I'm going to pronounce this. Rojo Omega. And come back and tell us what you think. And for latest in action rock, high energy rock, garage rock, punk, classic legacy bands, psychobilly, psych, stoner rock, anything that really rocks, come back here to Action Rock Corner. We'll have it for you. Thank you for watching. Remember, when you have to study for that, Spanish midterm or final, you need to immerse yourself in the language. This is a good way to go. Heck of a lot better than Spanish TV, I say. Just spin this over and over again to help you for that file. It's more fun. And we need fun, don't we? Thank you for watching again. See you again soon.